Why, yes, I do still have my Walmart purchased Harry Styles One Direction cup. Why wouldn't I? That's not what I'm reviewing today, but if I were, 10 out of 10, because sure, it's plastic and mostly unnecessary, but it has Harry Styles' face on it, so that always gets 10 out of 10. I am here this week to talk to you all about a very important aspect of my life, showering. It's like not important enough that I do it every day because I feel like that is unnecessary, but it is important because it's a place that you can really relax, you know? The shower for me has very... What am I doing with my hands? The shower is a place that the vibes of self-care run deep and they run strong. I love nothing more after a difficult day, or just like a day where life has happened, to just hop in the shower for a little bit and enjoy all of the shower aromas and the steam and the heat and, of course, the washing. This is a live look at how I decided what to review today. Hello, Jade, I'm your shower mitt, and I would love for you to talk about me on the internet. That's a true story. It's exactly how it happened. What, you mean your showering products don't talk to you? Or more accurately, you mean you don't talk to yourself while you're in the shower? Come on. You gotta try it out, actually. I've had some pretty engaging conversations with me while in the shower steam. Hello, everyone. I'm Jade, and I'm going to be reviewing. It's as always lovely to be here talking to you again, and about a topic that I hope is so... Hold on. What is this hair doing? Lay flat. What are you doing that for? Don't make a scene. It's so fun to be here talking to you once again, and especially about a topic that I hope is just so relatable. People shower, right? That's the thing. You're probably not doing it at this exact moment because you're watching this YouTube video. Or maybe you are. Do they still make waterproof phone cases? I'm sure they do. Do I have feelings about people watching this in the shower? No, not strong ones. Today I'm reviewing my Sisal shower mitt, and there's probably gonna be a lot of this action, so if you don't like it, please try to stay with me through it because I don't think I can stop. The shower mitt begs to be nommed. Nom, 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 nom. This is a review that I'm pretty stoked about doing because I'm always stoked about my reviews. But more importantly, this is a product that I purchased for myself. I purchased this for myself with a bit of skepticism, not gonna lie to you. I really wanted to find something more sustainable than my like plastic loofahs. Loofahs. That's the right word. I wanted something more sustainable than that big ball of plastic that I have been purchasing for years and truly using until it's just like unraveling. There will be like long strands of my loofah that have come untethered from the core and are just like dangling because I don't want to like continue buying them. I don't want to continue investing in this piece of plastic that I know I'm going to use for a few months and have to throw out and replace. And I had done that for years until I was like, no more. You know you don't enjoy this. You know it's not working for you. It is time to find an alternative. Shower hands. It's like jazz hands, but with a shower mitt on. Did I need to explain that? I put zero research into purchasing this product. I got it because it was on Earth Hero, which if you are a returnee to this channel, you know that Earth Hero is a place that I love to shop and buy sustainable products from for a variety of reasons. One, because it's convenient to get them in one place, but also because they have this value-based system where they're only showing you brands that have met all of their requirements for sustainability, and you can shop there knowing that you're like purchasing brands that have good practices essentially for the world. And it's just so convenient because it's a one-stop place. I don't have to like first Google sustainable shower mitts and then pour through what I'm sure are at least several brands or several listings probably and decide amongst all of those which one is the best one for me, which one fits my needs. Sometimes I want to take that time and energy and put that into finding my perfect product, but I don't always want to do that. Sometimes I just want to pick something. I just want to pick it and I want to get it and then use it and feel like my life is improved. And that was exactly my experience with this. So a little bit about this shower mitt. It is made of sisal, which I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing correctly. Sisal, what else could it be? Sisal? Sisal. 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 I'm just gonna keep saying sisal, and it is what it is on this channel when it comes to pronunciation. Sisal is, I believe, a member of the like agave cactus plant family. So it's plant-based. And my first thought when I saw this like product listed on Earth Hero when I was looking for a replacement to my washing needs, I read sisal and I immediately thought about every cat scratching post that I've ever owned, because I'm pretty sure those are made out of sisal, like the post is wrapped in sisal rope. And I know what that feels like. And I was like, are you telling me that you want me to get in the shower and wash my body with my cat's scratching post? Because I'm not saying I'm not gonna try it, but I have my doubts. So I didn't know what to expect when I received this. I was expecting it to be like really scratchy and honestly too abrasive for my skin. I was hopeful that it would have like exfoliating powers, but I was really worried that this wasn't gonna be an actual replacement or solution to my loofah, because I thought it was gonna be way too harsh on my skin to use for, not daily, because again, I'm not gonna take a shower every day, but for repeated use throughout the week. And I have to say, I'm pleasantly surprised that it is not. I know you're not gonna be able to touch this yourself, but I am here to bring you honest and important reviews, and I wouldn't lie to you. I wouldn't, because I'm not sponsored by anyone and nobody's paying me to do this, and it actually benefits me in no way to lie to you. So you can trust me when I say that this is very soft. I come in peace to talk to you about sisal shower mitts. It's obviously not going to be as soft as like using a washcloth would be. Probably if you had a nice like cotton washcloth, I'm sure that's going to feel like really smooth. But it feels nothing like my cat scratching post. And especially now that it's a few uses in, like I don't know if you can tell, but this is not brand new. And I feel like as I've continued to use it, it actually starts to get like a little bit softer and softer. And I will say that even with that though, it does still have like some exfoliating properties. Like it feels really nice on my skin. It feels like it's like scrubbing me and getting me clean without being like, ow. If you want to throw away all your plastic shower things, I got a product that will change your life. You want me, I want you, baby. My sisal mitt, it's exfoliating. So the actual brand that I purchased this from on Earth Hero is called Bestowed Essentials. I don't think I've ever used anything else from them before, but this was the only mitt-like product on Earth Hero. Like I said, I wasn't gonna spend months, weeks, not even hours contemplating this. This was a decision that just needed to be made. And so I made it. So I have no idea like what other options or varieties are out there for why am I doing this? I don't know what other options are out there for something like this, but you can feel free to check it out. All of the products from Bestowed Essentials, including this shower mitt, are certified vegan and cruelty-free through PETA. So yay for the rabbits. Woo! And for every order from them, Bestowed Essentials collects and recycles 1 pound of trash through their partnership with the Ocean Blue Project. That's always, I think, really nice when companies offer like perks if you purchase from them. And by perks, I mean they're like, hey, we're gonna do this thing for the planet if you buy our products. Woo! Yay for sustainability! The sisal mitt The sisal mitt itself shipped in plastic-free, zero-waste packaging, and a truly steamy component of this product is that it is completely compostable at the end of its life. So I don't know what the end of its life is, but when it gets there, and I'm assuming it's going to be something that you just feel in your heart and you know that it's time, you can compost it. I purchased my sisal mitt around mid-December, so I've been using it since December of 2020, and I probably shower with it like 3 times a week, and I think it's still in very good shape. So I have high hopes that I still have months of use left from this, like at least a couple. There's nothing like fraying yet or making it look like this thing's about to fall apart and I'm gonna have to get rid of it. So that's really exciting because that's like 5 months of use, and I don't feel like my loofahs that I've purchased last that long before they start unraveling and become just like a little bit more complicated to use in the shower. Are there any other facts about this shower mitt that I should tell you about? I don't know. It fits onto your hand. very comfortably, I think. And I've really got to say that the experience of washing my body this way is so much more enjoyable and fun than with the loofah. Like, it's just my hand, you know? It's just me and me making sure we're clean, making sure our skin feels nice. I think that's probably the important things that you need to know. Sisal, compostable, very enjoyable washing experience. On value. The value for me is going to be 5 out of 5 shower mitts. I paid $4.99 for this on Earth Hero, and I just double checked what a loofah would cost me from Target, which is where I would be buying one of those if that's what I was still doing, and it was $3 for one. So $3 for plastic or $4.99 for a plant-based product that I can then compost when I'm done with it. I mean, the value, it basically rates itself. I don't even really need to be here. This shower mitt could have done the entire review all on its own. Like, it doesn't even need me. I give myself 5 out of 5 on value because I'm an amazing, sustainable product and you get to wear me. Who doesn't want like a bit of a costume in the shower? I mean, there aren't enough like shower outfits. Maybe that's a market that we should expand on. Why wouldn't I want something fun to put on when I get in the shower? What am I? I'm human. I have needs. Shower fashion needs. But truly for $4.99, like $1.99 more than what I would be spending on a plastic loofah. This has so many more features that I prefer. Like, even if I wasn't approaching this from a sustainability perspective, that hadn't been like a factor in my shower clothing purchase, I still would prefer this. Like, if I woke up tomorrow and I was like, you know what? The planet can figure itself out. I'm not doing anything anymore. I would still continue using this over the plastic loofah because this feels so much better on my skin. Like, I cannot stress this enough. I tend to have like pretty sensitive skin. There's a lot of things that it's not gonna like if I try to do. And I guess not sensitive like allergy, but sensitive like I very easily can show scratch marks if I like accidentally scratch myself with my own fingernail. Which also, check out that hollow taco for a second. Oh, pretty. So I was kind of worried that this would like actually scratch and scrape my skin and leave visible marks, but that didn't happen at all. I don't remember where I was going with this. Did I have a point that I was trying to arrive at? Was there a destination in mind when I started talking? Yes, there was. I would absolutely continue using this because the shower washing experience is so much more fun and so much more enjoyable. And I frankly feel like closer to myself when I don't have this like giant ball of plastic between me. And it's just the shower mitt. And if you're thinking, I don't understand how this thing's gonna hold soap and like lather up, because that's something that I was thinking when it arrived and I looked at it and I was like, what am I gonna do with this? Not a problem at all. I use bar soap, so I just like take the bar of soap, rub it on here, and then rub my hand on it to lather it up, and it lathers beautifully. Sorry, I got choked up. I'm just so passionate about my sisal shower mitt. Also, you guys are never gonna know, because I'm definitely gonna cut all of it out probably, how many times I tried to say sisal, see what I mean? Sisal shower mitt and like fudged it. Wasn't aware my video today was also gonna be a tongue teaser. Tongue teaser? Is that the phrase? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Focus. Stay on target. We have important breaking shower news to bring to people. There's no time to worry about pronunciation. Again, what was I talking about? Lather's great, feels great on my skin. Definite 5 out of 5 on value because it's essentially the same price as buying a loofah, and this is way more fun. On quality, I'm again gonna give quality 5 out of 5 shower mitts because, as I mentioned earlier, I purchased this in December of 2020, and I would have received it, I don't remember the exact date, but somewhere around like the end of 2020. And I started using it right away because the loofah that I was still just like clinging on to was also clinging on to whatever binds it in the middle and just truly barely existing. So this sexy little shower mitt got put to use right away. So that's about like 5 solid months of use, and this quality has been exceptional in my opinion and based on my experience with loofahs. There is no fraying. There's no holes in the top where my fingernails sometimes like poke into it when I'm using it. After 5 months of use, this is in, I think, really good shape and seems like it's gonna have a lot of life left to it. Let me get it up here for you so you can kind of like really see what the construction looks like. Also, has it been strange that I'm wearing it the whole time that I'm doing this review? Because if you're watching this and you're like, this is kind of weird that she's just sitting there with her hand raised and her shower mitt on, then I don't know what to say to you, because for me, this is completely logical and I can't imagine sitting here with this and not wearing it. Like, my brain doesn't compute that. But as you could hopefully see from those close-up shots, in excellent condition. It seems to be constructed really, really well. 5 out of 5 on quality. Recommendations. Purchase me. Buy me. Thank you. Obviously, yes, I recommend. I recommend even if you're here watching this, because I really can't tell you. I can't imagine what brought you to this review if you weren't looking for specific sisal shower mitt product reviews. But if you got here somehow, one, thank you. Hi, how are you? I want to remind you that you could have a cup of tea right now. And I don't know, it might be pretty nice. It might feel like a good experience. Might be a nice little self-care treat to give yourself, you know? But if you made it to this review and you're not here watching it because you care about like the sustainability aspects necessarily, like maybe that's not something that's important to you and factoring into your buying decisions, then I still 100% recommend this, because price point, not that different from buying a loofah, and you can wear it in the shower and do this. I mean, how ridiculous would that look if you were trying to do that with your big loofah? I also really recommend it for any skeptics out there. If you're like, loofah or die, I could never see me putting anything else on my body. I felt the same way, honestly, for a very long time, which is why it took me so long to find a replacement product, because I thought, I don't want to take one of my most favorite hobbies. Hobbies? Should showering be a hobby? Probably not. Maybe. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Do what you want. Do what makes you happy, you know? I didn't want to take one of my most favorite time spenders when I'm feeling stressed or anxious or sad and introduce some kind of component that was going to make that entire experience less enjoyable for me. And I'm just so thrilled and pleased, because that's not what happened. My hair is a magnet to this thing, though. So if you're a skeptic at all and thinking, there's no way I want to use anything besides my loofah, I would encourage you to just give this a try. If you have the $5 to spare and however much shipping is from Earth Hero, I'm guessing like another $5 unless you buy enough to meet free shipping, which you could totally do. They have a lot of really cool products. Take a peek. Again, not sponsored, just enthusiastic. Then give it a try, because maybe you'll use it and discover, no, this is like not the right product for me. Maybe you'll use it and you'll think, wow, this is the piece that's been missing from my life. You are my fire, my one shower desire. Believe when I say sisal shower mitt, it is the way. Tell me why it took me so long to try it. Tell me why I'll never live without my mitt. Sometimes I really feel like I could make an entire album of parody songs about all of the products that I review, because I'm just so excited about them. And for whatever reason, since the day I was born, I can't stop rhyming. I just like when things rhyme, you know, it's fun. Just as fun as showering with this on. There you have it. 5 out of 5 on recommendations? No, that isn't what you say. I've never said that before. That's not even part of the system that I use, which is barely a system and more like, if I remember to say a number, then I'll say it. And also, I'm gonna pretend that my video is structured with these categories for reviewing, when in truth, I barely know the difference between value and quality, and I'm just doing my best. I have to have some semblance of organization. Otherwise, everything just unravels and falls apart, much like my loofah after a few months in the shower. You're the one I run to, made of sisal are you. You're the only one I shower with. Anyway, doesn't have to be Bestowed Essentials, doesn't even have to be from Earth Hero, but I would encourage you to see if you can find a sisal shower mitt to give a try. This was a super easy way to just introduce another element of sustainability into my daily life and my routine that took no effort on my part, really, and has just brought me a lot more joy than I was anticipating from such a simple switch in my life. But I always feel really good when I can find a new way to be a little bit more sustainable, and it is some of that joy that I hope to spread to all of you and just offer that encouragement and that support that you can try it too. Believe in yourself and believe in the power of the sisal shower mitt. Thank all of you lovely humans for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe for more reviewing content. If there's anything that you're interested in seeing me review, feel free to drop it down in the comments. As always, I appreciate you for joining me in this review and for sticking with me, for just what I can only imagine is just copious amounts of me stroking my own hand like this. I want to say that I really appreciate you staying by my side through all of that. I will review you later. Bye! I definitely wouldn't recommend using this to wash your hair because it's going to be way too harsh, but whatever's happening here right now is kind of pleasant.